Your father gave that to you?
Yeah, he's got one just like it. Why? What are you doing?
JMS! JMS! Joseph Mitchell Scully.
What are you talking about? Who's this person with these initials?
That's what this stands for. Doesn't it? Joseph Mitchell Scully.
Oh, well, you are way
No,
off.
you get back here. You told me your father has one just like it. I've seen this dangling from that pig's neck. Your father is Joseph Scully Jr.
Not Scully, it's Mitchell.
That's Joe Jr.'s middle name. So are you Trey Mitchell? Or did you just make that up to hide who you really are?
Okay, you know what? Fine. Yeah, Trey Mitchell, it's my professional name. My given name is Joseph Mitchell Scully III. So yeah, my father is Joe Scully Jr. What are you gonna do? Go tell Sonny? It's not like it's gonna matter. We're still gonna get what we're owed.
What are you owed? What are you owed?
Take a look around. Huh? This house, the money, the business, all of that belongs to my father by birthright. Sonny stole it.
Is that what your dad told you?
Mm-hmm, yeah. My dad told me, all right. Yeah, he told me all about how Sonny killed my grandfather and stole
Well, your
my
father's
dad's
not a
inheritance.
victim. He's a
My
monster
dad is
and
a good
rapist.
man. He raised me by himself when my mother walked out on us. He had no help, no family support, nothing.
Your mother walked out on you? Where'd she go?
How should I know?
What's her name? Trey. Who is your mother? Must have told you something. Did he talk about her, show you a picture?
Why
Did
would
he
he?
tell you her name?
She left us, walked out on us, walked out on me. She never called. She never sent a birthday card. Nothing. So you tell me, why would I give a damn about a piece of Brooklyn trash like
Is
that?
your mother from Brooklyn?
Yeah, so?
How old are you?
What do you care?
How old are you?
25. And? What?
This can't be happening.
What do you mean? What can't be happening?
I think I'm your mother.
No way you were my mother.
Sort of makes sense in a twisted sort of way.
Yeah, right. I grew up my entire life not knowing anything about my mother, and then suddenly, here she is, marrying the man that ruined my father's
This
life.
is no coincidence, Trey. We all knew each other from Brooklyn. Your father hated Sonny, and he wanted to hurt him, so
my
he came
father would
after
never
me.
hurt you.
Your
He would
father
never hurt
raped
anybody.
me. Did you hear me? He raped me, Trey. He pinned me down. He held me down.
No, you're lying. You're lying. Everything you're saying is a lie. My mother walked out on
I didn't
us.
walk out. I escaped. I escaped from Brooklyn, from Joe, from what he did to me. But no matter how far I got away from him, I could still smell the booze on his breath. I could see this metal dangling from his neck. What he did to me. And when I found out I was pregnant, I just wanted it to disappear.
I should go.
But it didn't disappear. I gave birth to a baby boy. And every time I looked at him, I saw Joe. So I left him. I thought he died. But he didn't die. He's lived. He's you. You're my son.
You are not my mother. Everything you're saying is a lie. Okay, I know my father, and I know that you and Sonny would do anything and everything that you could to keep me out of Christina's life, but this is sick. You are sick. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't give a damn who you are.
Hey, you can't hide from your past, kid. I ought to know. So my bastard son lives.
I'm not your son, Kate.
Connie. Call me Connie. That was my name when your father crawled on top of me, pinned me down, and had his way with me. That son of a bitch saddled me with a little worm like you.
You know what? I don't have to stay in here
Oh,
and
you know?
listen to
Well, then why
this
don't you
stuff.
sit down, huh? Why don't you let me tell you the whole story? I mean, you're lucky you get to hear it in the first place, right?
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I don't know. It means, you're lucky to be alive. Because if it weren't for Catholic guilt and Father O'Brien sermonizing, you would never have made it out of my womb. Hello? Do I need to spell it out for you? I wanted to abort you.
Exactly one thing that
So you're admitting that you abandoned your own son.
You really rolled snake eyes in the jeans department, didn't you? You got your father's looks in his brains. Keep it up. I did get rid of you.
By sticking me in a drawer?
Be lucky. I would have put you in a dumpster, all right? That was plan B. Plan A was not to have you at all. What? Well, you seem surprised. Sorry. Nobody wants to hear they were going to be aborted, but in my defense, nobody wants to get raped either.
So then why didn't you just do it?
Oh, well, Catholic guilt. Good old Catholic girls should never have an abortion or they'll spend an eternity in hell. But at the time, you know what? I was in my own personal hell. So I don't know what one more sin would have really made a difference.
In your family, they didn't want to help.
My family, I was a good one in the family, I wasn't supposed to get knocked up. But I did. Oh, and what was I gonna do? Your father would have denied it anyway, and Sonny would have killed him, which actually would have made things a little bit easier now that I see it.
So then what'd you do?
What do you think I did? I hid, I pushed you out, and I got the hell out of Dodge.
You left me.
Come on. I left everything. Come on, buck up, kiddo. You got the sweet end of the deal. You got to live. You got to grow up. You got saved. And all thanks to dear old Dad.
Give it back.
What do you think you're daddy now, huh? Not
Give it
exactly
back.
saint material. What's wrong with you? Why do you want it? To remind
Give
you
it
where
back.
you come from?
I said give it
that
back.
you were a mistake, a child of rape, that your daddy was a pig, and
Give
your
it
mother
back.
wanted to kill you and still
Give it back.
get off of me! Oh,
Hey!
What are you doing to my fiance?
On the next General Hospital.
You're not telling me something.
I am telling you the
No,
truth.
you're not.